You can send be Ora Samson Ayini na Dominic Ayini Samson Dominic Ayini
Saoka Attorney General
Dr. Dominic Ayini. Honorable, I mean no disrespect to him. I say when someone is charged with causing financial loss to the state, it does not necessarily mean under criminal law that they personally took or that person personally took or benefited from the resources that were lost. Dr. Dominic Ayini. Into the law on causing financial loss to the state, no. So section 179A of the Criminal and Other Offences Act, no. And Chesa wa fesika kodi nko an Chesa wa cause financial loss to the state too. Nemum ya de dwumadie bi hye wonsa na eka bi kofa so sika bi efa kwan am fa suspend sika no enye wumpo na na ahwe so na sika bi firi ho no yira na se wa anya wani anaho a eka causing financial loss to the state no. In this obehwem a Republic versus Alfred Agbasi Woyomi, Republic versus Woyomi. Court ne de sa ingredients justice ofo no money ade omo de sa ingredients of causing financial loss to the state no omo de nyina atodwa etubom se court ni busa no ho question ohwe Republic versus Kwam Pepra and others sa Kwam Pepra no ye finance minister agric minister say finance minister Republic versus Kwam Pepra
finance
yes finance omo nyina sa causing financial loss to the state na sa law no ebiwi wo mo no rasa media mfia ontonobo. The issue is whether or not to say gold board sika bi oma boka na impose amount no what say 2024 5 billion anana eka no ho no mo de abeka ho ye 5 billion free 22 billion ma enka be 17 ana sense me konta ya enka be 17 billion ana 17 million Ghana cedis. Sa 17 million no sika na fa hene sika no keke one hire journalist
1.7 million
Ghana cedis, which is about
dollars
dollars yes 1.7 million dollars already nyame and to the bag Ghana scam dia just a mintimi mo ona ne a etikeke minimum ya o journalist say sika na ewo hene. The good people of Ghana ehwehwe say sika na ewo hene. Woni mimienu nyina nim se sika no afiri honom na yakọ gold ni akoton na edeka abade a eka na wono so operational cost ne hwan cost ne hwan cost na se sika no ewo hene Ghana for the sika ma se fa bi koto gold na fa bi ko hwe keke ukodwom na ye ma sika se kodi dwabra o se profit and loss ye nyina ye accounting ni bi e wo Ghana School of Law. Ye fe bi solicitors account ni nyina ye. The question is inti ya mausika ese fakodwum fakoto tonto sine niema ni etwa sika ne de maw na ukọ to niema ne broso ne kaba eka na aba no hwan ne mfama no ya mausika ese je 20,000 fako market fakoko didwa ebra tonto si tonchene to we ya de ma wo ukọ ye to samo ba kwa akoto samo nwotwe nesa uboka na wantimi amfa niema ni bi ama why ni nkobusa no so kind Republic versus Woyomi ingredients are court to establish here in respect of the law on causing financial loss to the state and trese ura samija mfi wako first kan kwa na trese wako so financial loss to the state ultimately trese obi pa onko court. The reason being that say so obi obeka cho say court bia no na nim say that say ne brother bi wo ho ana say court no ye ne dia enti court onim say at the end of the day court enkosi aga. And the President Mahama kan na me borrow say dia ye were unanimous FC because court no ye unanimous FC sana President Mahama kan enti na asem ni bi na America say unanimous FC dia owura afenyo marking court kora dia be no akwaje say Ghana for court say owura samija mfin first kanembra e dia be na yakwaje unless a government assessor sa amire num na ya do owura samija mfin ko gina court a ye be nya pepepe because the point is sika na ye dia ma no. Has the state lost some money? State ne lose sika bi ana. That is one of the laws govern causing financial loss to the state. Has the state lost some money? State ne lose sika bi ana. Indeed, if the answer is yes, Not just a state na lusu sika. The second ingredient court na establish basics but make ma kai bear 4. The next year or establish and say Oka said did the state lose some money? State na lusu sika na answer is yes. Was it the negligence act of the accused? Accused no esuban bi anane ne ye bi a wanya hweye bi ena ma Ghana lusu sika na. If the answer is yes, na yes when you na to. Did the accused foresee? Accused no, or who say, or the name maybe or foresaw? Say, accused no, did he foresee? And now he foresaw. Say, the cabo be bebre, and now who say, I didn't all ye no, at the cababre, and if the answer is yes, when you accused need not to. The next one, Jim said, if the accused had put some good measures in place, would the country no, and Kebelusu says, Canana. Would the country have what? Lost that amount? And Kebelusu says, Canana. If the answer is yes, when you're accusing, it means that Oma cause of financial loss to the state. These are the ingredients court to establish here in the case of Republic versus Woyomi. In the case of Kwame Pepra and co. In the case of Victor Solomon, causing financial loss to the state. These are the ingredients that court to establish here. Court na nka say omu na afesika na dio. Ba office na e de ahye wonsa no. E ka bobi ba ho. Wo ya hweye. Ghana elusu sika. Unu say e de ka bobeba. Ana ne be measures na uputu in place. Say ni nyina mu no answer na yes when to me and farm measures be and put in place. Indeed, you have caused what financial loss to the state. And no na ura something ayini emerebi ode tu dwano. Dominic Ayini. Or say when someone is charged with causing financial loss to the state, it does not necessarily mean say charge you obi say obi abo America and say it does not necessarily mean under criminal law Ghana meremu say that person personally took or benefited from the resources that was lost or that were lost. 80 say nipa no enkyere say ono no nyamfaso bi wo say sikanim ansa na ebetimi de na kogina court na mbra no omo ye say office bi e de bema obi a hwene yie ana amfa ka ama eni say wo keke wote asisi ai na wo ye journalist a wote ha no esa say office ya dwumadie bi a se de dwumadie bi a de hye wonsa machine ho bibia ne kasa bi a wo bekasa wo ha bia wo say wo ya hweyie e how bia de bebe bia no na de ka bia bebre wontumi studio no you be held responsible ama manager ye de ne tia no all hwe wontumi studio no so no e ka bia bebe bia no eno sa wontumi studio no manager no dan no cause financial loss to the state. Now Ghana has lost about $1.7 million as okase we see General Hospital sa 16 regions ni nyina obi abenya General Hospital 16 regions ni nyina obi abenya General Hospital yakase spended $1.7 million at 16 regions ni nyina obi abenya General Hospital. Now this money has been lost or we've lost this particular money. The issue is in the case of Republic versus Woyomi, in the case of Republic versus Victor Solomon, in the case of Republic versus Kwame Pepra and others, the ingredients established by the court in respect of the law on causing financial loss to the state, one of the ingredients is, did Ghana lose some money? Ghana, Sikabi Freya, answer is yes. And then now cause financial loss to the state. 2, did accused foresee or he foresaw? I say, you be lose Sikabi ana. Washe uhunu say Ghana be lose Sikabi ana. If the answer is yes, and then accused no, waboy a cat. The third ingredients, was it the negligence act of the accused? Accused na nya hwe bi ono ane niema bi ni su de oye no office anasa na office na wan hwe ni ye ena ma ye bo car na. If the answer is yes, accused na boy a car. Did the accused put some good measures in place? Ne ntimi maye mosa aka na or de hye pegu akwam ananka emfa a camera yana. If the answer is yes, let us accuse no odi for aka mienu mere afi na emom enai we ya mekai ne de me hu ne say owura Samija mfi Ghana aboka na. If the answer is yes, Ghana aboka say 1.7 million Ghana cedis. IMF report no a finished report awade aba. Ansa na IMF be ye ni bibia no oba no obe odi way you books aba no abusa question no way ano na ya kire osika ye de ma wo e ka wo boye okoto de wo ye de ni aka ni nyina bom ye wie kura na ye de besa bere wa mo atwem se de ba out na no ano no abanji tu mansa na o me the finished report ne de ara ya the finished report na ba ya kire se e ka 1.7 million Ghana cedis ujina sa IMF for amount profit and loss onko na akọ Ghana law school a okoye profit and loss IMF director onti enti sa 4 ingredients we say adwuma de a yentwen ko apim twabre no na bre no so SMPP e ba power de a Owura Samija mfi will account for it e wo sika na Ghana elusu no because ya minu mienu nyina taxpayers money na dem di twa to ne say de obubu market na e wo ho dada na abansi ya e fe no eno de e ha obi ani sa market no ho na e fe na kire so no de 24-hour economy ne beba na say nipa kro share chiri nyini say Owura Mahama be sa da e obi na share chiri na obu sa market ni gu mimi no mienu taxpayers money say nipa kro nya Gyimi no na ya taxpayers money no nya Gyimi no
who's a lawyer kasase ya na who's a Nibraba but usha footages no sikapa akom chesenana do pay so the enti it must come down at all costs.
Somebody will be held responsible. The obubu sa de nugu no that o so de
Dubai omunsi ayini bi ho ana
24-hour market na Dubai na ebo 24 just
esi akọ Dubai edigu na se na do ba na so 24 na be ko Dubai ni gu
so 24 na kana just Gyimi na ye Gyimi wo ba ni
Gyimi
na we ba do be bu agu e say na see
Gyimi no ne so anyansa
the market no crowd na kire say we not be operate 24 hours no crowd
say ni pa cross na o yes ankwasa asem no nyae because me no me no taxpayers money.
Oh, a buy of the day. I say the emotion. A buy of the day. And also operating 24-hour market. And you can't say it any better. Say almost toilet. Say President Muhammad, you say toilet. Momoni for no. Momoni no. We are no more kujari. Come. Oh, but areas you have. What say? But me assure say. Buildings ni bia ohu ye no e asase tam na da ho amunya ne yenhwe ba wo kwa ko bu edan egu houses
na wo ho no wasan hu nananom no apɛ 24-hour market foforo na wasan ye
and obi adu the problem munya ne yenhwe
na wo western north so western region enti wonom no mo de ade no mo de mia na pampam sei na adwiri ni nyina agu Gyimi we why na be yes ade
I think so
President Mama is a very nice gentleman. He will never do that. Gyimi for be na share chain no yes ankwasa ne ma no
footage na say me share na me serious footage no na me place with TV for you to appreciate the lawyer can say Gyimi I can't agree more and I say perfect
no excuse
ko pass I say you 24-hour market now operate there was a 24-hour adwuma na yes o be kasa na nado and NDC building na chese ma you change na ebebu agu school dan ye buagu na ye now we enye Gyimi so the lawyer can
market na ye bugu no minim se eye dro bi na
ya asaba hu ba ya me
serious o keke nwanwa se minu mienu taxpayers ansa na obi benam kroma obeton nsu a beje ne tax ana obeton ana teacher ni be kwa kwakira de ame atene tax na ni nyina aboa no na obi be yi ni container wo harbor na ya je ne tax na at the end of the day wo yi ni car na watua car bi wa duty 100,000 Ghana cedis na watua 100,000 1 billion flat
sa building kono omo ya 24-hour do woman enye
ya na
and answer ne de na house
modernize the advancement o de fa bibi ka 24-hour no ho ubu no kra no de ebu part baby na expand ho na to hodin 24-hour market we de uwia o de mia ni nyina pampam no abu are they telling me say within 2 years aban ni betime wie sa 24-hour and marketing in our manum. Menyes was a president abana attention. Now I don't think President Mahama will do that.
That's not what they promised.
It's a very nice gentleman. He will not do that.
I'm promising 133.
That person should stop.
133 now. I'm promising. And you have to be a market already existing market ago. So in the name of 24-hour market. Oh, I know the Mendelo ya Jimmy.
What we said, the money you who say, we share NCD ya. What we say, ya buy no ye war programs we bring under Dambuchi, ECC market we bring or Ghana. Okay. Until we omudi no say, me na me fisi bi anka so you see model markets. But what co promise 24-hour economy 133 ejuma baako nipa me ensa na beye. Eno chi kwa wunim de omode yakan omuso afram place no ye say ye kwa akoye bridge atoso because of the 24-hour marketing tea. Sa adwene we na usi bridge na wo ye de atunzo so no eno ye 24-hour economy
na wunim honorable wunim ade sie fum so me body sa fum so ho so papa bia asase e de ama na okuta location ni bibia o de wunu ya ne se omu degrade akosi so ya gini nyina ye abra oba compulsory acquisition ansa na be fa bibi no I was how compensate the owner. No government were right. So obetimi compulsorily, obetimi acquire property be anasa wakofa property be that was how compensate nipa no. Until say ye nipa no be fa me as a lawyer na metro assembly no. Metro assembly no na also person na meeting no asande ama me WhatsApp. Or no person na meeting na say me na nten komo assembly no. E ho na me ma nipa no omu committee omu koduru ya okra no. O papers way or your paper we are permit utwa ya ntima otia ewe obi anya na refi se possession what na de so kra che for 12 years na onya squat anko ana sa de na ye wode a. These were the questions am as na dru ba bi no omo ankasa meru afi de omo ati asese di panomo man AKGs bi wo ba bi na afi omo compensate ne de fata kete saka enche kra na kam de assembly ni gina court e de be no e na ekoso ye man
Abusuafo lawyer Edika me call no abon China baby to say aswase DAC a hot 24-hour market the economy market no obviously e be cost to 30 to 40 million cedis. Yes. And omukubu seche duma say rural bank obviously obu ebu egu no obu buku wie ya betesa bank no e be kan so omu 10 million cedis bi esha bank no anu minim say ayira somebody afra say a done judgment debt no I mean yansa bay the was hard ye we say yansa bay and was hard ye me ya NDC for yimo compare wasasi see 24-hour market and you no na promise you most be my jobs 133 I don't know mo fa adwuma no emai nipa ebra and the yes hon and also mu buagu in the name of 24-hour market. I know what's I'm kind. Mo manifesto page 3. Sembe credit. Honorable. Yeah. Over to you. Your pick na yankoya di me.
Code board. Now it is established. Both MPP and DC. NDC for kukudan, including the President of the Republic, President John Mahama. Ajiatum say yaboka, and there will be a ejitum. Nemo no the NDC for person mo chense kana ayabo no enye same jamfi na abo nemo Bank of Ghana. Initially no they told us say there is nothing like losses. Nyasa no mo ka che. Obo se kabia mai. Ene ye push ya, ye koya, ye nkomba em because say die omo agi atum because NDC ni bia me na ye argument e wo ada say WhatsApp and say platform bia e what no pay television so omo nyina agi atum say e kaba no so ni trim se de tie ni na mu no de on pese o mo chen se same jamfi yo mo doba nti o mo sere yen se e ma yemfa ka no hye no yemfa nkɔhye Bank of Ghana o mo asem no nyina ni nti ano pese me ka che million ansem se o mate o de nye same na aboka na mu no ya boka na ye kyerɛkyerɛ mu awie na same jamfi na aboka na ye behunu se nyor na aboka na se hwa na aboka no keke memfa se wo wo abrukyire e na memanya misika mete Ghana na me so me ma usika me peka bi ato adam aja nkrofo ka ya baby enti keke so mami 200,000 Ghana cedis menye bi abrew na ma send me 200,000 Ghana cedis the amount o abruchiro ukoto ka no ka na ukoto e wan koto ka papa ka na ukoto e no ubeduru Ghana wo de bra me start ka na condemn engineer briki na me pe baby amani bebre said the entia misika na ekọ na akọhye na keke si media me misa me kra mo wu na o ma misika nti wu na o disika ma me no de wan kasa fa problem no fa so a does it make sense? Bank of Ghana edisika ema gold board so mo fanto gold yes are there ena mo activities na mo ye no ena IMF say sa activities no ama oman no aboka mo see your friend say Sami Jamfi under the leadership of Sami Jamfi gold board no omo de ne say omo to gold no omo to gold no omo de Bank of Ghana and this kaba yemfa so Bank of Ghana enyo no Sami Jamfi ne outfit no e nka ho asem so ka ho we nya sabe na we wo activities no nipa na because they say emra na e wo ho no a establish gold board no kire say the whole Ghana e wo ho no only one institution pe ene to gold meboa enye gold board first na yama nkrofo bebrate mi to gold e wo Ghana ha meboa ene obia ne ho kwan obapa japade a ye de agya wo busuamfo kora say gold na ye de amount say wo de aye chain e da wo kom na o kina pese wo yi sa chain no ton a wan fa nkoba Sami Jamfi wuntumi ton. That is the law. Enti ye na abusuamfo bi mo ho a mo wo gold esi omo empass ne de kan so okina ompese omo ton gold no bi na omunya anase omo de ye ajapade bi wo fi ho a yamfa nkoma Sami Jamfi gold board wa wuntumi ton. Enti sa activities under say benya gold ho nhyehyɛ ne de kan nyina no it is under the leadership of Sami Jamfi and IMF say sa activities na ye no ama oman no aboka 1.7 billion US dollars what the back Ghana sika mo 22 billion o pepepepepepe afi Sami Jamfi udwane akoyi de ye me ho wane say musi economy agina na de ama economy na agina by the way de ekoma sa gold purchase ya ama economy ya kama say nipo de buy Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia because until say ye nya independent ebedru na anu ye aye free power no ansana ye introduce gold purchase no na oman we mu ye sika kokko ye gold ana e wo bank ho nyina e wo Bank of Ghana nyina from Kwame Nkrumah time no na 8 tons Bawumia na introduce say ba bia wiase no kono de ese ye ne say yemfa ye sika cedis no yemfa nto gold na yemfa me push ye currency no enti ye koton gold no na ye nya a lot of reserve Bawumia na de say nyansa no bae enti under PMC hono mo sha ase ana mo yes adwuma 2 years o introduce MPP abai no free power no na ye gold na ye wo Bank of Ghana na move from 8 tons to 31 tons a fact untumi dispute enti sa idea no Bawumia na de bae I quite remember say video in circulation this current governor of Bank of Ghana Siama ebra Bawumia introduce sa gold purchase no joy for ko interview no and o bi say bo why a governor of Bank of Ghana pay na Bawumia yi o say yemfa ye sika no yemfa gold empush ye sika na ebe ye adwuma wa ye adwuma bango o say dabi enya adwuma nyansa bi anim enya adwuma video no wo ho sisi ya menim say wo producers o wo hwehwe o menya am o say enya adwuma enya yie Bawumia tikesi a wo we adwe e na o de say nyansa no bae na obo ba power no a na akoba se kwambia so bebi a omo aduru no omo hunu se oman no gold no ana Bawumia de bae no e na ejina no e na omo ekoso mu omo ko form de efe say gold board inti din no e na omo sesa no enye new e na omo gi tumi no nyina na wa say president we no minerals no de oni na busuamfo ni nua mo ewo oman mu nyina ne omo namfofo a omo sum Ibrahim Mahama e na wode Ghana minerals ni nyina say ye diamond say ye manganese say ye gold so e na wode ahye sa nkrofo no nsa nti ba ko na ye Sami Jamfi e na wode ma no e na ohweso nti wakoton good ye sika e de ma o ebra minority no shase ya na omo ka chem say activities na mo ye the way amana mo ye ade no ye ne ekofa policy no be mo hwe yi a o man be boka NDC force da atimdidi nko a ene nye na beto ye ne nti mu dwane afiri ho say Sami Jamfi de dabi nyon na boka na mu Bank of Ghana nti de ese asiama hu ni say omo yi ahye ne kon no obesia court biem say omo ba ye na asiama na ogina court and ye ko file no prosecute because Bank of Ghana ye banking sector problems na ye nya na wo ho a ye boka bebrebe ma banks no e ho kire omo no nyina no ona na ye in charge John Mahama 1 ena MPP abide no gina court ye di na asem emma court ama open defense say o case o answer abai we ba ya na Dominic Ayeni ɔkɔ faale no prosecute ɛna wo just ankrofo no nyina ɛnɛ yɛasen akɔ aba bɛsɛ nipa na abiem asen akɔfa 1.7 billion dollars ka ɛde abɛso ayɛ enti ɔbɛsen akɔ court ho biem asiama aban sɛsɛ ɔbɛsen akɔ court biem ne ho nya ntɔ no asɛ wansua bibia
na meka bibi ntoa ɔno abɔde
o de bo wie abɛsan ba nkyɛn why no first me
enti sɛ moyɛ saa nneɛma wei ɛnɛ na NDC ni mene no si ɛna oferi ata no wadwane nam sɛ no oferi ata sika mo se wayɛ ama yɛ abɔka nyina yɛ sɛn kwabena dufoɔ nko banking sector money more than 6 billion kwabena dufoɔ nko mo afale no prosecute ama attorney general ka kyerɛ sɛ ordinary acquire negotiation sɛ ɔmfa sika no mu 40% no ntua 60% sɛ watua so ntua enne ya fale RTI e de akɔ sɛ ɔnkyerɛ sɛ hemfa na watua sika no de ato attorney general besi na ɔnsan ontua hu 6 billion wafa ni nyina o kasa nkrofo a ɔfale no prosecute from Senate NS Adesemo NS Thompson de more than 60 something million US dollars. O can Collins Dauda $200 million US dollars. O can Opuni 200 million Ghana cedis. O can EFS Adesem EFS Siamamo de o can boma minua trillions of cedis. Na wo chesi Kenufurata. Omo amode omo court na court to omo opi omo defense because omo wa sen na omo man no aboka omo afa yisika no. We ja omo nyina. Udi Kenufurata ti dia na ope court be na ebu anfo enti saa nneema na omo ye na ye tenatena wa mfia nwotwe a munye omo ti didi mu a na say ebi nsi biem wa wo sika fa won sa ase ne bia because chief justice we ya ma ye hunu se eba se cases wo court a ye tumi selecting crofo bi nko ade na ya ma letter aka akire judges minu se mummie nu we de se court no kura kɔ se ye nkɔgye ya home a mo de mo nkɔgye mo home mo ntena se na mu ni sa nkrofo we nko asem because president Mahama ama directives say ye ni MPP for asem tem nti legal vacation MPP for nka ho enti se ne gold board no aboka ne ye ka ho asem a afi na sameja mfi to ayampia sa dwa no abani mu a odidi obi atem na ne de ye tua oka me tax ene edi tua oka me sika kakra me so me brebre me mogya ni ameye no ene edi tua oka na se wa ya ade na o man no ye ka ho asem a wo se ma ye nka na odidi atem afenyo koka ya si de wo se mo de ayi akoto no se oye extortionist ma hu ti akobi di video na na mo to se o ayi e fence afenyo call sami jamfi woro CCTV camera akache no atwitwa no nti ye ba be boni na se mo nyire mo na mo bra mo nyire mo na mo na mo fi ye nkwala wo memo sa wo na wo te wa ye de ayi o man sika ahye wonsa wo na wo to gold wo hwe gold so na obi aba abebo wapo abesisiu gisika afiri onya sa okoka asem ato so na wanka ho hwe wagya ya kosi se nipa koro beka se wo waboka afi no so o dabi mekra no wo ye extortionist ndi afi na beka ho asem na che se wo ye mambofo lawyer man ka se aiding and abetment of crime enti se obi bo man kro no na se wo hunu na wo se gye se ye de wo ansa na waka enti se afenyo akoka se waboka nti usi wo kura o ye extortionist na Sami Jamfi no credibility or the case will be extortionist in way. Sami Jamfi has no credibility yet now my woman or country and say Haptel vice president then Bawumia dia enti ye bisa na say enti Haptel no a omo no mo gege electricity bill e wo memo say me yusu bia ye den unya yusu sa app no pe na wo finance Bawumia campaign because Haptel no ye dia ye nyankopon pe bone say nyankopon na hihye o ene ye lusu aba mo ba power mo attorney general no ankasa ko gina Haptel for your mo inauguration ko gina say so indigenous affairs companies nyina ye nsum na ye bisa o mo say man na company obisa say Bawumia wo share so politics na nkofo no ye na company no share say kwa na Bawumia kra nya na bi so ba be vice president. You see the kind of person we are talking about today. What is he saying? Yakoka say waboka nti we are saying nje wo Sami Jamfi kro ya na wo di ntro say Akufo-Addo akotua bribe waje ayiketa ahye $40,000 say obe keep obi e wo na adwumam NDC appointee nipa na we civil servant minimum no pa no ye chief director e wo ministry of rules Abbas ɔse Abbas no ɛnam sɛ na ɔwɔ ayi amamu NDC tam na Kufuor ba ya wanyi ne adi nchi no na kyerɛ sɛ Abbas na kotua bribe 40,000 ɛde ama Kufuor nti na Kufuor wanyi ne adi Sami Gyamfi asɛm ɔkae no Sami Gyamfi kuro ya na ka kyerɛ sɛ Martina Midu ɛyɛ obi a ɔnka no kora wan Martina Midu uhunu say ye kan onipa o monka no kora wa asase so wuhia no a o na first person say odi duabo ne tim kum no onka no kora o ye nkonkonsa ni nya say wo ni tim die nya konkon because no wakotwro ade a na o kire say President Mahama sa government official one no Martina Midu say President Mahama ono a Airbus scandal ono a enti Sami Gyamfi di Martina Midu atem so ofiri wana Martina Midu obeye special prosecutor and okoye eyi a okofa sa a murder serpent of corruption oso Kufuor de murder serpent so okay eno de Sami Gyamfi huru oh Martina Midu oye nipa se Martina Midu oh there is something that you cannot take away from him he's not corrupt Martina Midu or kanokre the same person nano this is Sami Gyamfi today telling us say obi ba no say oba be giska free no or friend extortionist. Na sa blackmailing no enya adwuma. But NDC no you see they have their target audience. Omo nkrofo omo kan sema omo fi se san nkrofo na omo tie nti omo nsem na ya omo kan the short memory people. San nkrofo na President Mahama so omo short memory no. Omo na ya Sami Gyamfi kasa kire omo ni age no. Na nya some of us o blackmail obi se be ya be kan ya no atom. Say good awama afaya nsaze yet your man we mu na Bank of Ghana COVID buy na ye nyina eni ma ho kire ba wiase ba bia banks ye ho Bank of Ghana no enye a profit making institution o man ho kire ye a otumi ye firim ye nyina ye ho kire e mo twa sika e de boa e finance budget e ma ye ho toye mo say Bank of Ghana aboka 60 billion mo ye demonstration say ye nyi adesen adi mo ko demonstration ka say adesen de mo ba abodu no betum enti abanse say no jakwa ko bu adesen fie ewuram say okay ho asem say Sami Gyamfi wona na wo lidi sa demonstration say Bank of Ghana no aboka enti yemfa adesen yenko hye de ahoma and what are you telling us the same thing na abeto ne no enne you are too emotional kakra we na wuntumi kakra we where this is just the beginning yanko ba bia o emfie mienu ewo animu mo home enya de amobe home ye be hwe mo te se nsamansama hwensum de bia ye ni dimochi ye hwe de mo ye na ye ka asem na se ye ka asem na se office bia enye no korekora na se nya wo na waboka na kwan ye fa so address na kwan ya Sami Gyamfi fa so a okodidi afenyo atema okodidi na atem na anu empayfo na mo tena se Sami Gyamfi no aye se waye bosom nipa te se ni lanti vandapoy akwa we obi anim se wo kana dwe na wakọ kan asemu bia kondema me ka de senti na me say sa me ka senka me wan disi man ka sabre nka me so ye tweme abo so na ni lanti vandapoy akọ se asama Sami Gyamfi kan de nya ne kwan so no nya kwan fe se ye fa so address is a ni 30 minutes na ya yire ne minim te say you know wakọ issue statement ai ya uradi ya me sika over sika wadi o se skari nyina kodi Sami Gyamfi nti wo be fe e kombede o nti ni na tevanda popa o kana
ni la te wakaje o se kombede
ei over come here
Masa almighty say the boys did that tempo who's already there or per chairman there you
yeah
say the chairman chairman of person you be the chairman there
say what kasa wo don sa wo bro say nyame ba ni wo be the chairman be ya afo he aso
seven wa kwa kari wo be the chairman be ya
wa tro kata din wa polish no anaduro me kai yira me say ai akwa polish krati
ni la te ye why ni la te as the usu krom hey bedi chama no me yahwe but
keke we dey manu si na lawyer ba you see ade ba ko bi amatete aya na menim say if they don't understand corporate governance and as a public policy omonye bi omonte ase o say obi ye board chairman na obi ye a CEO of that institution na ekaba wo say yenkoche de oye board chairman no because omo defense ne say Sami Gyamfi no a omo say onim nyansa sen obi a NDC no MPP de ma mo mfa ma ho no nka ho omo say onim nyansa sen obi a NDC no omo say ono say se afenyo marking kase ono aboka ono afenyo marking na oye obi a oye board chairman e wo Ghana Water Company bo a omo boka no oye board chairman e wo ECG omo boka nti ono one any moral right say obeka say eyi ono good board aboka omo ka say good board aboka what is obi abo board din so obi anka say board yen koche board and obi anka say board for no mama aboka you are the CEO what is a school be school no nkola no ko school na omo afeli school no secondary school be our board anameboa what is obi akobo board we says nkola na afeli no e board na man nkola no afeli they always blame the headmaster and the teacher for nya say that here enti wo Sami Gyamfi no wo ye CEO enti ya nkoka say board chairman for gold board and wa ya boka wo na wa ya boka enti say ECG for boka I didn't know ka say board chairman afenyo na oye board chairman ti ona say omo te governance ase de omo te ase nti we mu no omo say omo na mu nim nyansa nti omo ba ye mfa ntoma nse from ye hu ahwo omo na they don't understand public policy enti say eba say afenyo marking nip time and Ghana Water for boka enye board chairman ECG for boka enye board chairman eye wo CEO no wo na ese bi so ahwo asem because wo na wo run an institution no day to day running of the institution is in your hands not the board chairman no 3 months bia na wo committee baako usika editio wo Sami Gyamfi wakatua 1.3 billion cedis a month 1.3 billion na tare kura sika na tare ne mpaboa ene ne ka odam sika e ka ho 1.5 billion a month ena Sami Gyamfi je na wabo ka ne ye ka ho asema utoto ayampia udidi atem on prepare na yeyam nruwa bia this is just the beginning e ka wabo no de kwambia so obe answer in future
mate honorable Adrius Bedia ko I don't know law member on chair be who say na o but with a extortion no how serious and extortion the word extortion
you see KK sir extortion
because for your information and afenyo marking is it and or the two just say wa file suit me ba kon ewo achimota is a circuit court na ba kon so ewo high court inti Eric J and Peace FM on one and Sami Gyamfi so the multimedia in another suit
KK na wa crowd the dictionary meaning I friend etymology Ebeka cho say extortion is the illegal crime of what obtaining money, property or services from a person by using threat, intimidation or force. Extortion. And obtaining offer illegal means of obtaining money from someone or property from someone by using threats. Na same way him fana okojina ya oko extortion okoye sa extortion de kwaji sika every obi honma de hunu na kwam so ajeje sika free obi ho. I don't think say it was offer a year we are omode divert public na attention free e kana wa bono so enti ora afenyo marking ekosi no court na nature sa afenyo marking e be ko ekon a extortion in lieu of or instead of sa 22 billion debt na ide abana a strategy into my head twantro bi ato no so the attention be ko afenyo de no so more than Sami Gyamfi de no so ma menchiro a typical of NDC ma me ma typical example onim kan 208 na afeda gbashi woyomi e kan so be stadia amayen ase na the various stadia also ba be stadia amayen enti kan 208 no of akwan bi so a ekobusa sika 51.1 million Ghana cedis or 1 million Ghana cedis. I say 51.1 million Ghana cedis as a Ghana mfama no now the then attorney general now ono na ye Owura Martin Amidu into Owura Martin Amidu ye no say no one kasa by then no kra no no Owura Martin Amidu hu say we criminal nya de kwan a ofa so a ode ba beji sika wo ga ayi afiri ho no nya de a be me de amanto no kra koso na arrest say yenche no yenche afreda gbashi woyomi aban ne ye ya na hwem President Mahama mu yi owura Matiamidu efri Attorney General no so no mo de Betty Modidrisu ebae maame Betty Modidrisu bae na no ana one ne beye hyehyeye kama sampa Ghana de ne ka ba maame ncho do you know the then Attorney General no wo a otwa Afredagbashi Woyomi contract nim Afredagbashi Woyomi ye the contract ne ma no se anka omeye study ano wantu ho anamo wanye hwe wan spendi sika bia wanye hui na ye owura Jogati ana na de ye the then Attorney General owura Jogati the Leonard Jogati it owura Jogati atwa mu na no na wo wanye study ano wanye bibia amayen e wo kan 208 enti wo ye no ni contract bia ana ocho letter no de ma Afredagbashi Woyomi Afredagbashi Woyomi amfa Ghana ban na nkokot otwen NDC bai NDC bai no ana o de owura Martin Amidu e bai no okoso okwakoje sa 51.1 million Ghana cedis ana owura Martin Amidu ye no nonsense man the Leonard Martin Amidu e wan okoso the rest of Afredagbashi Woyomi sa monche no na sa kwa we ye kromfo oka ya anche ana ban ni yi owura ayi free ho Woyomi de free ho oyi Woyomi free ho na no mo de maame na mebo ni de Betty Mood
oyi Amidu
oyi Amidu Martin Amidu free wa oru Martin Amidu free wa na mo de maame Betty Mood Idrisu eba ho wode ne ba wontem na maame Betty Mood Idrisu akotena se sampa ye do kantie ne wo ye nhyehyɛ ebetua no in 3 hwan tranche o sesen first tranche no matua sika no brain no de amana second tranche brain no matua sika no afi Woyomi 51.1 million Ghana cedis papa no matua am abra court krase muntua sika no first and second tranche na ye di asem no se medi na se Woyomi kodi fo a sika no ontua bi obe refund sika no e de amaye ma muntua de nyina entema na maame Betty Modidrisu etuatua no tentem and what the man no mienu taxpayers money 51.1 million Ghana cedis otu aye den ho asem ba ye na papa e wa no mu yi maame Betty Modidrisu firi no me da merita brew e de ne ba ye because na kasa merita brew no nanka obetimi akwa ho manso aye owura maame merita brew ba ye o de court a ana court no say Attorney General okra wa de na wa file na nye papa enti the judge ne kan say we create loot and share almost a double apa no mu wie sika no mo share no mo cheye ebi nie owura Media Media no create loot and share ana makacho said the law on causing financial loss to the state no ingredients na nyeso akofeska has Ghana lost money yes was it the negligence act of the accused no and never be a one year yes did the accused foresee or he foresaw so foresaw the accused foresaw I say be lose sika na ano yes did the accused put good measures in place or the measures be to one no one found to what they are indeed akatu accused person now cause financial loss to the state and the CEO and I was say holding responsible and it says Media Media gold board na aboka na gold board Bank of Ghana BOG na abosa aka na BOG for no governor of Bank of Ghana onwi ote ho da MPP beba no oni owura Media Media omumienu nyina achigu ho MPP they will face the music or the full rigor of the law.
Lawyer be that said they say that can say be other ones be become but next week you better also legal vacation the na touch and matters say next week you know you be remu and the Supreme Court can be say Kojonso a repeat application and all that until we'll go into all that but then be the best here.